Hi everybody, Chris and PJ here live for the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday, sir.
Happy Monday. We're running a little bit late. Thanks for hanging in there, guys, while I got back from an errand that I had to do. And so happy that you're watching us today, wherever you are in Facebook land and YouTube land. I want to remind our Facebook audience that you really should go over to our YouTube channel as well. Ring the bell, subscribe. You'll be notified when we put exclusive content up on YouTube, and we do it quite often, right, PJ?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great place to house our great photos and videos and stuff like that that we put together.
Absolutely. What an amazing day today, PJ.
Today was a great day. I mean, there was a lot going on in the garage today, Chris.
And that's right. So
First started out this morning.
I know you guys want me to talk about what's behind me. I'll get to it. We're going to talk about what happened this morning. William R. and his wonderful wife, Ada, were down here from North Carolina, and they were picking up the Mach-E, and they were just so nice and genuine, and such a privilege to meet them and to hang out with them for a while. And now they're back on their way to North Carolina in the Mach-E, and they've already got those chargers planned along the way.
Yeah, right where you are. We had the Mach-E.
That's right.
So that went out, and then we got something else back.
Now we got something else in today. Well, what is that, PJ?
Look at the color of this thing,
Yeah.
Chris. What color is this?
Yeah, that's Rapid Blue.
Rapid Blue.
Yeah. Now, if you're a classic Corvette purist, it doesn't really have the curvy lines.
Not like a C2.
Not like a C2 or even a C3. However,
It does have lines.
it does have lines, and the C8 is quite popular out there, and who are we to question the intelligentsia at General Motors?
I'm telling you.
boy.
Honestly, I actually moved this car into its position here today, and you don't realize this, and I'm going to give the audience a view of this. We're going to get in the driver's side. We are. We're going to get in the driver's side, and I'm going to give you the camera, and you're going to show everybody what it's like, because when you sit in that thing, the blue that you see out here is exponentially added into your vision.
Oh, there you
from
go.
the blue that you're
going
to get inside. Yeah, it's insane.
But before we do that, let me tell you guys a little bit about the Corvette offerings that are out there. So a Stingray comes in one variety of 495 horsepower. If you've got a dealer who will work with you, or you've waited in line for 3 years, you might be able to get a Z06, which has, I believe, 650 horsepower. I'm going to have to look that up in the new Z06. But this one, way more than that. I think that Z06 has 680. 750 horsepower. Is that amazing?
There's a lot going on in that engine.
750.
Let's take a look at the engine, Chris, first.
Let's do that. So all that is courtesy of the folks over at Boost District, who put on that Lingenfelter Magnuson Supercharger package. Let me grab a key.
I'm going to go in the back here, and I'm just going to hang out next to the Stingray
You do
logo
that while I
you've got.
pop this.
Look at that Stingray logo.
Click this twice. Let's see here. Okay, now, and it's got that custom wing on the back there. Look at this.
Incredible.
Look at that. So it's got the Magnuson Lingenfelter Supercharger package on that V8. Trying to think of the nomenclature on that V8. LT4 maybe? I got a bone up on that stuff.
Boy, this is nothing like those C1, C2, or C3s.
Oh no, look how far all this has come. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Supercharged tune, 750 horsepower. Exhaust is real throaty.
Look at this big trunk you got.
Is that what that's called?
I would have to assume so. I mean, you got quite a bit of room there.
Yeah, and you know what, it's funny. I spoke to a Corvette designer years ago when I was on Vette magazine. I said, how do you guys determine exactly how large the trunk can be in the Corvette? He goes, it needs to be able to hold one bag of golf clubs. I'm not kidding you. That was literally their benchmark. And
I think that's
looks
big
like
enough.
he's right. That's exactly about what it can hold.
But wouldn't that be big enough to take the inserts off of this top and put that in there?
I think, yeah, it can do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they had a golf club bag test. I guess they would put it in there and see if it could.
Oh, so it has to be at least a golf bag
At least a golf bag has to
clubs.
be able to fit in.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
That's so funny. Who's out there today, and what do you guys think about Rapid Blue 2024 just in from the performance mods from Boost District? And if you like blue, well, you got to look on the inside too. PJ, now it's your turn to go ahead and get in that driver's seat.
Let's take a look at this.
And show them a little bit more blue.
I'm going to come back here a little bit. Look at the blue that's on these seats. And these seats are, you know, they like custom fitting. The minute you get in it, it's like squeezing.
By chance, would you call it Bluetiful, PJ?
It is, it is. There's blue all the way underneath here. It's incredible. I'm going to actually sit in here.
There you go.
And I'm going to show everybody a little bit.
PJ, when was the last time you fired up a car?
About 2 minutes ago.
All right, when you moved it onto the stage?
Yeah, should we do that, Chris?
You want to?
You want to fire this up, everyone? Well, the first button I'm going to press here is just to get the accessories on, right? So you can actually see all of this.
Without the brake button on.
Right, no brake, no brake, just the button here.
Yep.
Just so that everybody can get see what the screens are like here before we fire it up. Of course, the door is open, so
here, let me shut the door for you. There you go.
All right.
You're going to need the key. You know, here's what's interesting, guys. Look how far away from the car I am with the key. You think that it's close enough? It can tell. So now it can tell that the key is in the car.
But before I fire it up, Chris, look at the way the steering wheel is. It's not even just a round circle.
Right.
It's got this flat spot in the top and a flat spot in the
flat
bottom. Look at this wall, again, that we talk about all the time.
Right.
All of the air condition controls of the seats are in here. And then you've got your passenger seat. Nobody gets to sit in the back seat, Chris, except for the engine.
That's right. The engine sits in the back seat.
Now, when I actually just fired this up to move it, when I started it, it was super loud.
Well, just do it fire it up from here with the camera. I won't walk it back to the back.
So I'm just going to.
This isn't an official fire it up. It's just.
There's a lot going on here, Chris. Focus your attention on driving, it says. And of course, we won't register this. We'll wait for the driver to do it. But look at this thing. And what you don't notice is the on-screen display, the heads-up display, because there is one down in there. You'll see that hole down there. So when you're driving it, you can have the option to have it on. But I'm going to go ahead and kill this. I'll leave the Fire It Up Friday for you.
Thank you, PJ.
When we actually get in the back there. But
I just want to show. This is only half of the grand prize, PJ. There's also a 63 convertible restomod that's being, we've got some work being done to it. It's in a matching Rapid Blue color. So we're so excited for that. Now here's what hasn't occurred yet on this car, the Fittipaldi, the Forge Line wheels that go on this
So what you're seeing
are on the C7. Forge Line has been extremely gracious in getting us wheels for the 63 and for the 2024. So thank you guys at Forge Line.
Yeah, that'll be on here. That's going to be another huge addition to this particular car and this prize.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope you guys like it. You can see those great brake calipers there in the front. Pretty massive.
Yeah, they are big.
Yeah. What a great vehicle indeed.
Okay, so there's a lot of people who are excited about this one. Let me just read a couple of comments
Read a couple comments and then we're running late.
Danny says, I have a Mini Cooper that's a blue color.
There you go.
I love it.
We can fit more people in your Mini Cooper than in this Corvette, I promise.
That's for sure.
And we've tried.
Yep. Okay. Fellas, AL, great wall. Put your luggage in the back.
Great wall of Corvette.
Yep. Can't wait to see what the wheels will be like when it's on there, Kathy says.
Yeah, look great. Yeah, Forge Line makes really great wheels.
Kathy also says, woo, sounds great.
It really does, yeah.
Larry says, oh, I want to come back and see that car. Did the other one arrive yet? No, it hasn't yet.
No, not yet.
Still out for paint, right?
Still out for paint.
Kathy says, can't wait to hear the exhaust on Fire It Up Friday.
Yep.
Charles says, I love the screen. I like the screen. That's pretty neat. It is. There's a lot of graphics on there. Neat. Jesus says, I really like the color of the Supercharged 2024 Corvette Stingray. Danny says, is the Roush Mustang package coming to Canada? Oh, we don't know. That's the Roush package.
We don't know who won that yet. We will know on what, May
5th, I think, or something like that? Yeah.
A week from this Thursday, we will know who won. May 2nd, I think.
So, yeah.
Will win the Roush package.
Yeah, so we've got a lot going on.
Yep.
The 63 will probably be in-house, I don't know, maybe
I
a couple
can't
weeks.
say, but when it gets here, we'll show it to you. I can promise you that.
Garrett says, my first car, a Rambler, was this color.
A Rambler.
It's got to be amazing.
And you're sharing that information as you are proud? I'm just trying to understand this.
I would be proud. Kathy says May 2nd for the Roush. May 2nd for the Roush.
May 2nd for the Roush.
We certainly
That's what I thought.
that, yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you for sharing the information on the Rambler.
Let's see. Carl says, love the blue Corvette, but that purple Challenger in the background is my true love.
Yeah,
Amazing
I hear
giveaways. Yeah, yeah.
I hear you.
That SRT is pretty nice, but it's kind of flanking with the older
That's
style
right.
one
You can
right
see
there.
the other one over there. I'll tell you what, guys.
Super excited about
Going
this
to be an
Blu-ray.
exciting week here. A lot of information to share with you, but that's going to be about it for today. Again, the show ran a little bit over time. We will see you guys tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. And today, the first reveal of our 2024 Corvette. That's the half the grand prize in the Corvette Dream Giveaway here in the Dream Giveaway Garage.